What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, Mr. Cool Whip, with the one and only.
OZ.
And this is Straight From US Podcast. Welcome to the Hole in the Wall. Today, we actually finna talk about a bunch of shit. This is just freelancing. Go ahead,
A
Oz.
lot of, how much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck would?
Shit,
And how
okay.
much should Will Smith take before he puts her in a chokehold? Like, goddamn. Like, come on, man. I don't promote domestic violence, but you got to stand up for yourself sooner or later.
So we'll be
Like,
hitting up
shit.
that shortly then.
She going for his nuts, his throat.
what's
Like, what else can this lady take? Like, shit.
Oh, you talking about Jada Pinkett?
Yeah, she.
Man, fuck that bitch. That's what motherfuckers should have said a long time ago. Man, fuck that bitch. And for those that don't know, because I know some of y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? Here this nigga go with this damn hat on. I'm a man of many motherfucking hats. I'm telling you. I can switch a hat up in multiple different times for multiple different occasions. Trust and believe. But right now, as far as Jada motherfucking Pinkett, fuck
man.
that bitch.
Man, ain't nobody is like it's just getting ridiculous. What she say? Tupac had alopecia. He was bald head for a reason. Not just he wanted to shave his head and look like that. He tried to make it sound like what.
Yeah, it's just blank.
Back up now.
No, we ain't back up. Oh, it's starting to come back up. I see it loading. There we go. There we go. Hold up. Yep, there we go.
There we go.
Yep.
There we go.
Now we're back live. I don't know what happened. Technical difficulties.
Sorry for the wait.
Yeah, we have people that were still viewing for a while. Thank y'all for hanging in. All the viewers that's there, we appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But we out here talking about anything and everything. If you got anything that you want to get off your chest, go ahead, say it in the comments. I'll bring it on here, and we'll give you our thoughts and opinions on it. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to do today. We just to the bottom line. Then after that, I'm going to shoot down to Club Elite on Fond du Lac. It's Taco Tuesdays.
Taco
Tuesdays at Club Elite.
Taco.
With discounted tequila today.
Oh, whoa. Discount tequila and short.
Discounted tequila. I'm going to just say discounted tequila just because I know it's a tequila sale, but what the price is, I forgot. So, I'm a tequila drinker. This is brought to you by tequila.
Tequila and tacos.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say tequila just because we ain't got no sponsors right now as of yet.
Oh, man.
And, I mean, hey, if you're watching this, go ahead. Feel free to sponsor us, and we will have that right here.
We love to sponsor liquor.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I would sponsor some liquor all day, but if it's nasty, I will pretend like I'm drinking that liquor, but it would be something
What you
else.
say be Flavor Aid?
I am not. It's certain tequilas you just don't drink. Most people don't understand, but welcome to the hole in the wall. As you see, it's a tequila bar back there. I got just about all different type of Blancos, Rosados, type of tequilas because I fucks with them. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And it gets you right. And you don't have to worry about waking up and the room spinning, or going to sleep in the room spinning, waking up and your head thumping. Not unless you drink too much. Now, just for those that don't know, if you're drinking that much, that means you're going to be dehydrated. That's where the hangovers come from. Pop your piece of watermelon in your mouth, you'll be all right.
A piece of watermelon?
Couple pieces of watermelon. I mean, you can't just eat a piece of watermelon, especially if it's good.
Okay.
You eat a couple pieces of watermelon, you'll be all right.
That's what it sounds like with brown liquor. That shit
basically, for those that don't know, coming from the hospital, the nurses, they tell you that the Gatorade is actually not good for you. If you want to beat a hangover, some people that's been doing it for a long time going to tell you to pop an aspirin or two before you start drinking. That's if you remember that shit. But when you wake up and it's like, God damn, what can I do to shake this? They said eat any type of fruit with seeds in it. It gotta have seeds to
Strawberries.
Stuff like that.
Okay.
Well, that's natural. That's natural water and juices that's going in there from like watermelon, strawberries, all that stuff with the natural juices. So it helps you rehydrate because the liquor take everything from you, so you dehydrate.
And knowing is half the battle.
Not unless you want to go to the fucking hospital and just get an IV and get that quick hydration. I mean, that's up to you if you like needles. I ain't fucking with it.
And you like that bill, because that bill going to be high price.
As a motherfucker. And for those that are just tuning in, like I said, once again, yes, I am a man with many hats. And I just so happen to like this hat when I was down in Memphis. I got this young hat in Memphis. It was, man, I got so much credit for this hat in Memphis. Motherfuckers was rolling up on me.
Went down there and came back a whole cowboy.
A cow.
Man, look, you know the Cowboys was originally black. Most people don't
the
understand
cowboy,
that.
baby.
So I'm doing my history.
You're right, sir. You're right.
And my granddad rocked his cowboy hat faithfully, especially when he was stepping out. I'm stepping out. My granddad rocked his cowboy hat, so he probably would have tried to steal this one from me. I ain't gonna even lie. Right. You know what I'm saying?
So I had a question. Did anybody
ahead.
pay attention? What was going on with DJ Envy?
What's going on with DJ Envy is he got behind somebody that was doing a Ponzi scheme. You know, Ponzi schemes is for rich people.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They use people and they take your money. That's all it is. What we got up there, I see people chiming in, but I can't see what they say.
You got to remember, these are not the good glasses.
Oh,
these
shit.
are not
I
the
didn't
good
put it too far, so I can't see. Unfortunately for all my Cool Whip followers that's over there,
I
can't see y'all right
tell me go
now.
to YouTube. Go to YouTube.
Yeah, if you go to YouTube, chime in on YouTube, you can mark your comments because them comments is too far for me to actually see. God damn.
And you put it right under the light. Right
Yeah, I
under.
can't see that. I'm trying to see. It look like KJ Love.
He freestyling. He
there.
freestyling.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see.
Hopefully your name really was KJ. I'm so sorry.
Hey, look. Hey, I can see, but god damn.
All right, y'all, real quick. Mm-hmm. So, right before we started getting on live, bring up the topic that Michael Jai White and Aries Spears were kind of, not really battling, but, you know what I'm saying, just, giving who they feel the GOAT is as far as for the black male actors. And so
Oh, no, you said Michael J. White.
It was
and
Michael
Eric
J.
Spears.
White and Eric
Man,
Spears.
just certain motherfuckers you just don't have a debate with. I'm
Well-
sorry, because Michael J. White, he's a cool dude, but if he get upset, he likes to fight. He's a fighter, and he said that's how he got into it. He likes to fight.
well, in this on both of them were on Vlad. And so what I'm gonna do, I don't got the video, but I'm gonna play.
Vlad is another motherfucker
Yeah, you know he
right
always
there.
started some shit.
Yeah.
But hold on, here we go.
Oh, that's my sister Jade. What's happening? Jade Young. What up, sis?
I'll experiment with y'all and you. Yeah. Okay, who's our number one black actor?
Denzel, maybe?
Okay, now she say Denzel. Everybody says Denzel. Okay? Now I want you to imagine something. Not hating on Denzel, because Denzel's the shit. Denzel, and then where's Sam Jackson? Somewhere down here? To you?
I mean, Denzel has Oscars.
Okay.
Samuel does not.
Okay, well, let's talk about
So
Sam
that's,
should.
maybe in terms of kind of a
He should.
purist kind of view of it, who's the
Well, wait.
better actor, he's got more accolades, I suppose.
better actor? Okay, let's look at that. Okay. So let's think about recasting Sam Jackson in roles that Denzel played.
You can't do that.
Let's experiment with that. Now, could Sam Jackson have played
Training Day.
an American gangster?
No,
Nah.
no. Hell no. Hell no.
Okay.
He seemed to think so though.
Could he have played
Training Day?
Training Day?
Yeah.
If they rewrote it,
Yeah.
You know good and damn well he could have played Training Day.
Yeah, he could
Right?
play Training Day. That shit
Could he
probably would
have
have been
played-
lit if he did.
Well, couldn't have played Malcolm X.
hell no.
Hell no.
Denzel looks more like him.
No, it ain't just that though. You gotta have actors.
Fences?
Fences? No. I
Damn
don't
right.
think so. No.
Glory?
No.
No.
Glory?
Hell no.
No.
Nah.
No.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I think Denzel.
But he ain't giving
Sam
up.
L seemed like he would be
Okay, now let's-
the house nigga
Hold on.
quicker.
He asked, what? He said the house nigga cooking.
Quicker.
Quicker?
What roles that Sam Jackson played
Okay.
could Denzel play?
Let's see.
Could Denzel play Nick Fury?
No. Hell no.
Maybe.
Hell
Maybe.
no.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Pulp
I think
Fiction?
I think so.
No.
Pulp Fiction, no.
Pulp Fiction, no.
You start going down on snakes on the plane.
I don't think he
wouldn't
would
play
take that. I don't think he would
wouldn't
take that.
All
Yeah.
those, now when you start thinking about
You know, I threw out Max Windu.
Samuel Jackson's,
I threw out Max
That's what I'm
Windu.
saying. So you got a few. You got a few. So hold on. So I just played that, right? So now.
Oh, that was KJ. What up, bro? I don't know if you still on there. Thanks, sis.
Well, I mean, one of the things that was brought up, the reason why we even talked about this with Michael was that I had an interview with Fred the Hammer Williamson. And Michael, actually, we arranged for him to kind of crash the interview and so forth. And in the interview, Fred was like, Samuel L. Jackson, his movies don't make any money. His movies aren't
Shit.
profitable. And then Michael kind of just sat there and just didn't say anything. And afterwards, he was like, look up who the biggest grossing actors of all
That's what
time
that will say.
is.
Samuel L.
Samuel
Jackson.
Jackson ain't the greatest fucking actor out there, but he's making gazillion dollars. Because
Man.
when they think of 5 roles, they think of Samuel Jackson, Denzel Washington, blah, blah, blah. Maybe 3 or 4 guys, right? But the black audiences in the ghetto don't really give a shit about these guys. Let me tell you.
you
They don't give a shit
gotta
about
look at
Samuel Jackson. They don't give a
Denzel,
shit about
Sam,
Denzel.
and Will.
It's really
They
Sam.
like
Yeah, Sam.
guys like him,
Sam with
guys
that,
like me.
But Sam got a
When
lot.
you doing Nick
Okay.
Fury
We
right
made a
there,
bitch.
just at that
But
point.
But see, that's
focus.
what I was
We
gonna
gotta
say.
fight and scrap
Sam
big
got
old
some
shit. We
good
gotta
ass
make
movies, but he got
ourselves
a lot
viable
of fucking movies.
by
So
ourselves.
he's up there because he got a lot
created-
more
they get
movies than
created.
Denzel
But
and
see,
Will.
Denzel-
Just being in the
Automatically,
9
this is Samuel Jackson
movies that he
movie,
signed with Disney.
And how many fucking movies
That's
Samuel
right
Jackson
there,
made
put
that
him
made
damn
money?
near over where they at.
I
You know
mean,
what I'm saying?
the money
Because
He's,
that
not
he makes
mentioning
and
all
all
he's
that
staying
shit.
in the
It costs
younger
to make a film.
generation.
Yeah.
Like
They don't make-
Denzel is
But,
art.
I mean,
you know,
but-
Remember, he
They don't
was
make
in
any
the
fucking money, I'ma
what's
tell
that
you
shit
now.
called?
Those movies don't do
What's
shit
it called? The Untouchables?
because the budgets are too big, and Samuel
what's
Jackson
the,
ain't that big of a draw. But to white Hollywood,
cartoon movie.
that's all they know.
which one?
With the
Sam
cartoon,
Jackson,
the family, they
$5.7
like
billion.
superheroes.
Oh,
That's how much.
Oh, no,
He did that. He did that. He was that ice guy.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Frozone did Incredibles,
There
yeah.
are times when I've seen
so
when
listen
I
to
like
There's been
That's
a
what he
few
Maybe a few. But for the most part, all of Sam Jackson's
Yeah.
movies hit the theaters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they hit the theaters, but they weren't always great movies.
What my man Patrice O'Neal, late great Patrice O'Neal, one of the greatest comedians of all time, once said on Opie and Anthony, Sam Jackson is the only actor immune to the end of my career movies.
Yeah.
Movies that actors have made that are so bad or just they stop being hits that their careers are over. Sam is immune to that.
So for everybody
Sam
that's on
works.
that live,
Yeah.
we saying
He's
it's
never
something
not
that
in a
he letting
movie.
us hear that y'all probably can't
know what I'm
hear on
saying?
this
Yeah,
live.
like Bruce Willis. Like at the end.
But the discussion is which one is better between Sam and Denzel. But my whole thing is Denzel brings a lot to the table. And actually, let me start this. This is our problem as black folks. I'm gonna say that. This is our problem with segregating the black folks on who is better between black folks. At the end of the day, both of them are fucking great. I'm gonna say that.
But
Both
T,
of them are fucking great.
There has to be
One.
a
It
don't-
better and there
it
has
don't
to
have
be
to
a
be.
worse.
It don't
always
have
had a
has to be.
whole
It don't have to
TV
be.
show and a
It don't have to be. You know why it don't
It's
have to be?
only could
Hold up.
be
You
one.
know why it
There
don't
can
have to
only
be
be one.
Hold up. No, it don't. You know, no,
Denzel
it don't.
was the Highlander,
Man,
bro.
look.
was the
See,
Highlander.
this is where y'all are acting like what y'all preach about crabs in the goddamn barrel.
Two is
Let
not-
me tell you.
two is
he's
not a
easy.
winner. Three nobody
okay,
remembers.
let me put it out there, goddammit. First
Okay.
and foremost,
Spit it out.
one thing that Eddie Murphy did that was fucking excellent and great, he took every black fucking comedian out there at that time and showed all of us can be great to motherfucking together. Harlem Nights. You don't believe me? Watch the fucking movie.
Oh,
Goddamn
I love
it.
Harlem
He
Nights.
took
Wait.
what's the name out there? He took
Just
Richard
'cause he
Pryor,
worked-
which at the end of the day they were saying Richard Pryor is better than Eddie. Eddie was like, man, we great together.
Just because he worked with them don't mean that it wasn't a better and a worse. At the time, when Harlem Nights
see,
came out,
At the end of the day, they
when
weren't
Harlem
thinking
Nights
who was
came
better.
out,
Hold on.
Richard Pryor was 173 years old.
Hold
It
on,
don't
hold on,
matter.
hold on.
But
Wait,
Richard
It don't
Pryor,
matter.
hands down, was better.
Okay,
Listen,
hold
hold
up,
on. We
goddamn.
talking about Harlem Nights.
Goddamn hat.
We talking about
I'm going
Harlem
to the
Nights.
hood,
Hold
nigga,
on,
now.
hold on, hold on,
I'm
hold
going
on. We
to
gonna
the
talk
hood,
about
nigga,
Harlem
now.
Nights.
I'll
The
switch
the
my
main part wasn't even Richard Pryor or Eddie Murphy. The main part was put your mom on the phone. I'm never coming home again. Have a good life.
But
was
in
the
that,
best part
hold
of the
up,
movie.
in
That's
that
I
movie,
mean, dude,
in that
better than
movie
them.
though, think about it, man. Every time Eddie do a movie, he bring a bunch. If he don't do 1,000 characters his motherfucking self, he bring a bunch of motherfuckers with him to show how great all them is and the
But he
greatness that they can put
He
together.
copied
And they all
old
came
boy.
together and
What
did
was the
that.
old boy who did Nutty Professor first? The white dude.
Oh no, you talking about?
We ain't copy him. I mean, he did.
talking
He just
about,
redid it. That's all.
Jerry Lewis.
Jerry
Yeah,
Lewis.
Jerry Lewis.
Okay,
Yeah,
no,
he
but
just
no.
redid it.
Wait,
That's
wait,
all.
wait. So you're not going to say that Richard Pryor didn't do the same thing?
Do what?
Yeah.
He worked with all of the comedians, even white comedians.
Yeah. But see that's my whole case in point. That's my whole case in point. Richard
Right.
Pryor did it. Richard Pryor passed it down to Eddie like, hey, and they went and lifted each other like, okay, instead of bringing this whole stigma, who's better now? Everybody got to pick and choose sides. Okay, in basketball, Jordan's a great player, LeBron's a great player, but here we go. Who's better? Who's better between the black men?
Magic
Okay,
Johnson.
At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, Jordan was better than Larry Bird. Let's have that damn discussion. Muhammad Ali was better than, I forgot the white boy name back then. Let's have that damn discussion. But here we go. As
But we're still
Negroes
talking
having
about-
this conversation of which black
still
man is better.
just
So you got to make one
better
black man
or
less.
worse. Nah, no, and
You gotta
that's the
make
thing.
one black man
When
less.
when I talk about Denzel being the greatest, I'm not saying the greatest black actor. To me, Denzel, in my lifetime, is the greatest actor I've ever seen. And that's white. That's over De Niro, Pacino, all the motherfuckers. Denzel, the caliber of characters that Denzel plays, he tops to me all of the motherfuckers. I'm just saying that. Now I'm
He's
not
good
taking
in his
nothing away
craft.
from Samuel L. Jackson. I'm saying if I had an opinion, it's just my opinion. This is straight from us. Just my opinion. I'm saying I feel like Denzel is a better caliber actor. I think what ended up happening was, to me, Sam Jackson, and like Eric Spears said, his longevity is going to speak for itself.
Yeah.
Not saying Denzel's won't. I'm just saying that the fact that they're
Okay.
casting him in so many of these
And the
roles
right
were
moves. And the
So
right
at the end of
moves
the day,
is gonna
at the end
keep
of the
him more
day, at the
relevant.
end of the day, I'm gonna give Denzel some credit on what he did when somebody was asking about his greatness. Denzel humble. Denzel is humble than a motherfucker. I watched a lot of his interviews. At the end of the day, all of us that don't really count in this particular world is the ones that's debating But them two is giving each other flowers. Like, man, you great and you great, and at the end of the day, that's it. But Denzel only showed somebody how to step their game up because he said, I'm no better than you. The only difference is I'm movie famous, you TV famous. Basically what they're saying is because you be on TV, motherfuckers see you every day. Every day. When they see you out in public, they come up to you like they know you. Yeah. Where when they see me, it's like, oh shit, that's Denzel. Yeah. Because they only see me every once in a while for every movie.
So all the man said was, when it all boils down to it, check your caliber of work. You know what I'm saying? His caliber of work already speaks for itself. Like you said, if he goes somewhere, a motherfucker ain't, they're not relating to him like they'll relate to, you know what I'm saying, Steve Harvey or something. They see Steve Harvey on TV every day, so they kind of relate to him. They feel like they're related to him. You know what I'm saying? Denzel, you're not, you know what I'm saying? First of all, like when you come across this man, it's almost gonna feel like it's unreal. But that's how much you've seen this man in greatness. But
that man's always uplifting anybody and everybody that's in his presence.
I think
anybody and everybody.
I think in order for you to be as big as what you are, there's a certain thing called PR. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to public relations, you're gonna have to end up big up in other people anyway, or bring other people up to your caliber anyway, because nobody wants to hear you saying, well, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know, I hate to say it, even your boy Elvis, he ain't called himself the king. Other motherfuckers called him the king. Yeah. Michael Jackson, other motherfuckers called him the king of pop. He ain't never called himself the king of pop. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you still got to have the humbleness, but you got to let other motherfuckers say, you're great. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So no,
everybody got their opinion. That's just like me. I feel like DMX is better than motherfucking Jay-Z. At the end of the day, with storytelling, everybody got this thing, but where we go, when we get to talking about shit, we shit on motherfuckers real quick and make it seem like they ain't shit. True. When actually what they've been doing, they're great. Instead of giving them their flowers at that time, they great. You got to shit on the motherfucker to make somebody else feel better. But that's the only thing.
We giving both of them flowers though. I'm not saying that fam weak. I never say that fam was weak. I'm just saying I feel like one of them is better than the other. But I can't, like I said, I can't take away from fam body of work because he has been in two franchises, the two highest grossing franchises of all time, and he was in a cult classic film that can't nobody take away from him, dog. Pulp Fiction. Oh yeah. Come on now.
But like you said, man, it's like if the thing about it is, if everything you doing is correct, like you said with them, other people will tell your story. You don't have to.
There you go. Exactly.
You don't have to. Other people will tell it.
I'm gonna tell you right now, what kind of brung my boy
shit at sometimes.
Man, sometimes.
I will say this. I'm not trying to take no flowers away from him, but Black Snake Moan and Snakes on the Plane, no.
But hey, that's what he said. That's a level. That's a level of motherfucking movie that he'll die from. Yeah. I just did that.
Yeah, that was horrible. But the thing about it is, with Samuel Jackson is, it shows the multitude of roles he can play. True. Because like you saying, like we just said, The Incredibles. You know how many generations is gonna keep that going? To like even like what we just said, Star Wars. Star Wars ain't never going no motherfucking where. Nope. Nowhere. He done solidified himself as time as Mace Windu. Yep. Like I want to go to that whatchamacallit, what's that Comic-Con? It be going down in that motherfucker.
Bro, there's a man by the name of Billy D. Williams. To this day, motherfuckers don't remember him as Lando Calrissian. Yeah. And he played that part back in like 79, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you it's just certain films you're gonna be a part of. Like look at Malcolm X. Like you can't, I don't give a fuck whoever, like they got the Godfather of Harlem. Did you dude be playing them on Godfather?
Man, hold up. Hold on. Play Malcolm X on Godfather Harlem is good.
Did you see Sherman King?
But is he better than Denzel?
I'm just mad that I'm not up on
the money with that Malcolm X. What's funny is, dude, Sherman King had this one dude on there, right? Mm-hmm. Dude got Malcolm X tattooed on him. Why was it was Denzel? Because he seen the movie Malcolm X and thought he was Malcolm.
That's how well he played him though. Like even his mannerisms and all that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I read the book before I actually seen the movie.
Yeah.
Denzel bodied that fucking role.
Oh, he bodied the hell out of Malcolm X, bro. He bodied the fuck out of Malcolm
Everybody learned.
Because everybody
How
else
to
that
make
played the
your
Malcolm X
soul
role after
glow.
that. I mean, like, the only one that I can say that come close is old boy from Godfather Harlem. He's the only one. I can say that come close to that.
He played.
Because Malcolm X.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you like this too. Let me give somebody else their flowers while they still alive. Best actress I've ever
You better
seen.
not say Jada Pinkett, nigga. I throw all type of beer bottles at
Bro,
your
you
ass.
disrespect me right now.
Her acting is great.
Angela Bassett is the greatest actress
Yeah.
I've ever
Yeah.
seen in my life.
Yeah, Angela Bassett is the truth. Can't take that from Angela Bassett. She's the truth.
Yeah.
She has played every. How the fuck do you body multiple autobiographies, multiple
Man.
people she played their life and impressed each and every life? Well, except for
Well, Jamie Foxx did the same thing too. I gotta give Jamie his credit.
No,
too.
I gotta give him his credit. I think Jamie's like another Samuel L. Jackson though. Some of his choices in movies, I'd be like, I don't know, Jamie. I probably wouldn't have did that.
Yeah, all his
Especially after
Netflix movies right about now.
Especially
Well, except for that new one that just came out. That new one that just came out is
You got an
great.
Academy Award, bro.
What?
He got an Academy Award, so. Yep. So after that, though, he started kind of sagging off. I was like, yeah, Family Guy, he got to do better.
But what I get Jamie Foxx is that he fought to, because you remember when he was doing, what was that, Foxhole? It didn't go nowhere. When he was,
Oh, you talking about that, what
that's
is it, comedy special?
after Living Color, you remember he was trying to jump into singing and all type of shit.
Oh,
and
yeah,
didn't work out for him. It took him years to get to where he is now.
Well, yeah, but you know, the reason why he got the music acclaim was, you know what I'm saying, he hooked up with Kanye. I think he caught Kanye at the right time.
He called Kanye at the right time coming up, and Kanye just took him with him. And he wasn't feeling Kanye at first, and he in all his interviews he talk about that.
Yeah.
And Kanye gave him his flowers, and
Kanye,
helped him
man,
out.
he set that man fucking music career on fire.
Yes, he did.
Cause he can always sing. Like I when he did his little specials or whatever, he do his little singing and shit like that. He always was able to sing. But yeah,
I still want y'all opinion about when should Will Smith choke Jada up. Like I'm talking about, like not just
I'm not gonna
a
promote
crossbar,
domestic violence
just
on no platform.
a cross
I'm
bang
not with
chicken wing or
I'm not with it.
oh how the tables have turned. Now all of a sudden, the motherfucker that was like allegedly, now he advocating violence, and the other one who advocates violence is saying he not gonna say it. What the hell is going on Straight From US today?
Hold on, man. I don't ever advocate violence against females, man. It's
Literally-
against my religion.
Literally
to do
talked
things.
about beating little kids up. Bro.
That's kids.
Fuck,
That's
like,
kids.
but not women. Huh?
not women.
Nah,
Listen,
that's kids. These
we
kids
was
need their ass whooped.
we
out
was
here
taught
nowadays.
you never hit a woman, but you slap a bitch.
Pretty much. Yeah.
What was we not? What?
Yeah, that-
you never hit a woman,
hold
but you
on,
do
hold on.
what?
He said, "I'd never hit it, but I will slap the shit out of a bitch while you bullshit."
I only slapped one bitch in my lifetime ever, and that was once and last time.
You never
What
hit a
about when you
woman.
hung the chick up? Anyway, we ain't gonna talk about
No, prank call, prank call.
Nigga.
when he hung.
Oh, hello, sir.
When he shook knight the bitch off the balcony.
Hello, sir.
I have no recollection. Oh, better yet. Things that happened in my teen life has no
Things that make you
reflect on my
go,
adulthood.
No, but I mean,
No.
here's the thing: it is what it is. It all boils down to it.
That nigga was Taz back then. You know, shit. You don't hold Taz accountable.
That nigga had, what was his security guard name? What was her name? I don't think we're going to blast her name, but we remember. She used to come to all the parties.
Hey, she saved now, bro. Don't bring her up.
Oh, she said that?
Say now y'all got me wondering, like, who the fuck? Who?
You don't want to, I'm not going to put her name out there that you don't remember.
Who? I don't remember. Like, right now, you
12th
got
Street.
12th Street. God damn.
12th and
You,
Keith.
Used to have her come to all the parties every time female got loud. That was
That motherfucker right there. Man, she saved all right. She saved from whooping chicks' ass right now. That's all the fuck she saved from. let somebody.
We're gonna call her strong arm.
I bet you she whooping chicks' ass in the church. I bet you she whooping chicks' ass in the church.
Man, we can't put a name out there, but you know,
I'm not gonna put the name out there.
We hope.
All I gotta say is, back in the day, it's certain females that made these names ring out to this day. It ain't these new wave females, trust me. If you got a name like Tish or Keisha or something to that nature, it's from them old school Tish and Keishas that was whooping ass back in the days. Cause we know a couple of them chicks right there that I can say that whoop some niggas' ass. I ain't gonna say them niggas' names.
They do have reputations.
Yeah, they got reputation, and their reputation rang out right now. I bet you try them right now if you want to. Holy, sanctified, or whatever right now. I don't give a damn. They're gonna take off that church hat, and I bet you they're gonna lay the hand of God on your ass.
Please stay holy. Please stay holy.
It's a few of them. But like I said, we ain't gonna, you know. Okay, I got it. I get where y'all was going with that. It's all to the good.
Oh shit.
Them Keith Burla days, yes.
Oh
we
man.
From them areas.
And she should stand in the cut too. That shit was funny that one time. I forgot.
We done grew and developed from the shit we used to do from back then. You know. This drink is brought to you from the neighborhoods of.
Man, niggas was drinking Old E. Drinking, what was that shit?
No, sir. We was drinking St. Ives and Private Stock.
Private Stock. And
we was drinking St.
J
Ives
Money's
and
famous Colorasi wine.
Carlos Rock, man, look.
Ooh,
hey, don't y'all remember?
No more
when I got my
Colorasi.
first crib. Hold up. Y'all remember when I got my first crib on 14th and Finn? That first crib, I had the 2-bedroom and stuff, and we started throwing parties all over again.
Yeah.
And when we was doing them parties all over again, man, you remember I was hiding from X-person from off of 12th Street and a few others. I'm hiding in my room from people coming to my party, females coming. At that time, man, I wasn't. Anywho.
As a matter of fact, Ain't Finn is the house where, you know, the infamous Spank G moved in and you didn't know he was there.
Hold up, man. Hey, see, that's what's wrong with black people, man. Hold up. Dude.
Every house back in the 90s.
Hold up. That was the nigga on the couch. Remember, and what's name? Didn't nobody even know how the fuck he got there. Yes, folks.
We love
Believe
you.
it or not, Straight From US
you.
Podcast. Hey, we talk that real-ish. We talk that true. I was... I think 17, 18 when I got that crib. And this dude supposed to be the older brother. How the fuck did he move into my crib? And I'm going to tell you, he did it so smooth and so gangster and shit. I got pissed
Respect
off. I'm
the
always
gangster.
going to work. So while I'm at work, every time I come to the house, it's like, oh, it's a party. Oh, fam, we finna do X, Y, and Z. And I ain't paying no attention. I start drinking, we kicking it, blah, blah, blah. The weekends, we throwing another house party. So with the house party, who chiming in? Look like somebody's chimed in down there.
Vito.
Huh?
Reed.
Vito. Oh, Vito done chimed in. Oh, shit. We got a crazy nigga in the room. So, next thing you know, 3 weeks went by. This nigga still at my house. I mean, now we done threw some parties. The Gangsta Paradise parties lasted the weekend. And motherfuckers went home on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga was still at my house. So one day I finally looked up, and next thing you know, his chick is at my house. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, nigga? Why is your chick over here on a nightly basis? And I came up with rules, man, and these motherfuckers found loopholes to the rules. Like, hey man, I can't be spending the night. Okay, so at 11:50, leave,
And
come back at 12:20. That's not spending the night. You motherfuckers ain't shit. You niggas ain't shit. So next thing you know, another 3 weeks go by. I come over there. This nigga kids is in my house. So they literally set up camp in my motherfucking living room. I never knew what squatters was. But, you know, I used to have to come home after a while. You know, you go to work, you come home, you just kicking motherfuckers the fuck out. Man, get the fuck out of my house. What the fuck wrong with you? You know, even you big light-skinned, big titty chick, get the fuck out. I like titties, but get the fuck out. You gotta go. I I'm gonna suck them titties anyways. Get out.
Oh, wah, wah, wah,
So,
wah.
anywho,
If it was big titties back in the days, I don't see.
man, look, y'all know
Back
I
in the
didn't.
days,
Hey, hold
back
up,
in-
y'all know I didn't
yeah.
dispute big titties. They got a pass. They got a hall pass to come in and stay. But these titties had to go. 'Cause I'm not sucking the titties. You gotta go. I'm sorry, you gotta get out. Bye. You know, this is my career. Bye. So hey, you know what? I'm gonna just throw this in since I'm on this rant. I'm gonna throw this in because it's funny as hell. Okay, so the one roommate that I did have that we did let stay over there, who had the couch, he was paying rent for the couch. Spank actually took his couch, but then put this nigga on blast for stealing the pornos. This was a bachelor pad. We had all the pornos on that what's the name, the porno books. On that island. You know, back in the days, the houses had the curio cabinets built into the wall.
man.
And this nigga used to take 2-hour showers, and it was like, man, ain't no hot
Oh,
water for nobody.
man.
What the fuck? And then it's like, where these porno books coming
Oh,
from?
man.
Spank put him on blast just to be in my good graces. So now I'm realizing how this nigga kept staying at the house. He snuck his girl in, now he snuck his kids in, then he had the side bitch in. At the same time, like, nigga, this nigga had his whole crew at my crib. And I finally got fed up and put everybody out, and then that nigga mysteriously got hit, ran over by his woman, and had an argument, and we had to limp his ass back in the house. And I remembered he did that shit at your crib. He was at your crib. They pulled that same motherfucking move, and I felt dummy for it. Boy, I tell you, don't let black people move into your crib. Loco, what up with it, sir?
I'm sorry for bringing that up. That was still touching. You could tell it was-
You and your loud ass work truck.
Oh, yeah.
All that beeping.
Yeah, you gonna have to turn.
My truck beeping.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
you hear all that beeping.
Might be this mic.
That's the feedback.
Feedback.
That's the levels of the mic.
Oh man, we had a lot of
We
good
just
stories,
talking
a lot
shit
of
about
good
the
stories.
hood, Loco. Matter of fact, hey, you know what? I'm gonna talk about his cousin. You know what I'm saying?
Who?
Loco cousin was one of the coolest motherfuckers in my book. You know what I'm saying? I would just say 17. You know, that motherfucker was doing all type of shit in the hood. Cool as a motherfucker, boy. Put niggas in check and shit, boy. That nigga was the pimp of the fucking neighborhood. If you had a car, she came out with one slicker. Guaranteed.
It was,
Car.
man, listen, we just.
Hey,
I
but I
think we gonna have to-
wanted to chime in on that Samuel Jackson and Denzel thing.
Oh,
Go
guys,
ahead.
speak your piece, sir.
Hey, I mean, I agree that Denzel is a good actor. Yo, but Sam, like Jay Money was saying, man, my get fucking heavy.
Yeah, you echoing.
You know, the longevity. And you know, Sam Jackson been in a lot of movies since the 70s.
Yeah.
And that was my point. Sam been in a lot of movies, man. A lot of movies. Denzel picked his parts in his movies and stuff, but Sam was just taking parts that, at the end of the day, like Ari Spears said, it's stuff that you would die from. You know what I'm saying? Some actors would have died if they would have played Snakes on the Plane. You wouldn't have heard from that actor no more.
No.
Sam pulled that shit off and kept on going. Hold up, what's that other one where he was a cop that didn't like his neighbors?
Oh, that.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Lake something.
Yeah, it was like something. That was another trash ass.
Lakeview.
Yeah,
Lakeview Terrace.
Lakeview Terrace. That was another trash
with
ass.
the with the
hey, y'all
with the
know
black
what?
and white couple.
Y'all do realize one thing. Fam said he been acting since the 70s. Actually, he haven't, bro. He like his first movie was like mid 80s.
You know
Because
what?
one of his first movies was Coming to America.
Hold up. You know something else about Sam L? That nigga's another Morgan Freeman. He been old all his goddamn movies, man.
Right.
Sam L and Morgan Freeman been old all they damn movies. Like since the 70s, them niggas been like 70.
Go back, damn.
Black don't crack like a motherfucker. Start with
It's
them.
a TV show Morgan Freeman came off of, bro. He played like a pimp. He was playing like a pimp on the motherfucker or something like that.
Oh, when he slapped he slapped Superman. I remember when she was like, leave him alone.
Christopher Reed.
He was like, he was like, leave him alone. He slapped the fuck out. But another person that was old ever since I seen him, dude that played Eddie Murphy's father. The one that played.
Oh yeah, James Jones.
Oh, James Earl Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah, James Earl Jones been old all his life too. Because I remember him in that what was that damn movie name when the first space things that used to come down. He was in an
Oh,
apartment
Planet of
building.
the Apes.
No, not Planet of the Apes,
Yeah,
bro. This is back in the like 80s or something. I'm trying to think of that.
Close Encounter.
Nah, bro. It was a comedy as fucking alien show, but they was like robot type aliens and shit that used to fly down, and these apartment building people was trying to keep him. He was the only black dude in this movie. It was like a white movie and stuff. I can't think of the name of that movie, but it was. See, now you gonna have me Google some shit. I can't think of the name of that movie.
You know, James Earl Jones played
coming from
Fences
me.
first.
Huh?
Hold on, let me just see. Hold on. Yeah, no, it is.
That's him.
Cause I just muted.
No, that ain't me. No, that ain't me.
What, the crickets?
Movies James Earl Jones played in.
Right.
According to Wikipedia, Jones' other notable roles include in Conan the Barbarian, Madeline,
Oh, yeah,
Coming to
Conan the
America,
Yep, he was on
Red
Field of
October,
Dreams.
Sandlot, and The Lion King. Jones has reprised his roles in Star Wars media, The Lion King, and Coming to America.
Damn, he was in the Field of Dreams, too.
What, that movie where it was like, if you build it, we'll make
Yeah,
it.
if you build it, it'll come. They'll come. Yep. I don't know the spin-off porn version of that, but
Damn, he was in Star Wars too.
oh yeah, he was Vader's voice.
But I think
Pass
Sam
that
made
shit.
some better roles.
It just reminded me
Every
of
he was all his work was like they're designed around the same thing.
him having that melodious voice and being able to tell a bedtime story.
Right. Him being a gangster or dope fiend.
Oh man. Who? What you talking about? Samuel Jackson or
Yep, Sam.
That's good. They
The
said
best movie I think he made was that one where he was like, with the white girl.
who? Samuel?
You talking about Jungle Fever?
Samuel. Remember he was like a private eye.
Samuel.
Oh, you talking about I know which one you talking about. Damn.
Samuel Jackson was in Jungle Fever.
Hey man, hold up, dude. Before we, cause we almost get to that last sip, dude. Hey, hit me with that Mike Epps. Cause you said you downloaded it, man. Yeah. Do you got it up there? Cause I mean I can play it. God damn, see. I had it ready. See that you starting to disappoint me, man. 'Cause I keep thinking you got something, and you like, man, it didn't download, man. When we at the end of the goddamn show. We at the end of the damn show. Man. Shit. Hey, I had to give Mike Epps his props for this shit right here.
I don't do the things that everybody do to make it. I had to sit down and think about it. I don't want it like that. All I can buy is cars and shoes, a bigger house, more cars, and I want some more ass kissers. This is what rich do. This is what money is. If you really break it down, there's nothing you can really do with it. You're just stacking it up to give it to somebody. Because if something happened to you, you're not taking it with you. So once I start thinking like that, the desire for me to chase in this business and compete, I said, you know what, I'ma just enjoy being a cop. Because at the end of the day, that's really the only happiness that I get. I don't do the things.
I like what he said about that, man. And everybody always chasing that almighty dollar to get more and more and more and more to make somebody else richer and richer and richer, because all you're doing is putting it in one hand, sending it out the other. Either way it go. So I like that phrase.
It's easy to say that when you're rich, though.
It is easy to say that when you're rich because your bills is paid and shit like that. But when he got to that point, he could be, what he's saying is he could be richer, but why keep going? I'm good where I'm at. And that's where we always lose it at. When we get to a happy point and we can maintain and be straight with where we at, all of our bills is paid and everything else, we don't have to worry about nothing. We always start reaching for other shit that's a little bit out of our reach because we think we already got it. but you got the free time to be able to do what you want. Your bills is paid, everything else. But now you want more. So now that you want more, you outside your means. So now you got to work harder to keep on maintaining the other shit that you really didn't need to have. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point.
That's called being stay at home.
What'd you say?
You got to stay hungry sometimes to get what you need.
Nah, it ain't get what you need. Just get what you
He
want.
already got it.
It's to get what you want. There's a difference. It ain't to get what you need, because you already got what you need. But now you staying hungry to get what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, oh shit, I want them other Jordans, so I need to go ahead and do this and get that. Or I want that better car because that car looks nice to me. Sometimes it ain't even the fact that the car looks nice to you. You just trying to get that damn car because you see somebody else had it, or you want something that's better than the next person instead of staying humble.
Right.
That's only my thought. You know, because like I said, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I like walking around with my own logo, my own label on shit that I created, shit like that. But I like walking around with this motherfucker Packer logo. You know what I'm saying? There's certain shit a lot of us gonna spend money on because that's what we like and that's what we want to do. But there's a lot of shit we ain't gonna spend money on. Like I said, he like Jordan, so he gonna spend his money on Jordan because that's what he like. You know, like me, I'm gonna spend money on my motorcycle. I ain't gonna say Yamaha because I haven't spent no money on Yamaha besides for buying the motorcycle as of yet. Because all the Yamaha gear I got, I made myself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Copyright infringement.
I'll see it.
Everybody buy pussy, goddammit. We done had this discussion back in 1999. How everybody
When you
buy
pay
pussy.
for that McDonald's, when you pay for that room, when you
Hold up,
pay
nigga.
for that
Hold up.
bottle,
when you pay for them Cheetos, when you pay for them Now Letters, when you pay for that soda,
the rubber, you pay.
pay for the pussy.
You done paid.
You know what I'm
to get
saying?
laid.
But it's some females that done paid for the dick too.
For me, it was 10 on 10 on. For
What'd
me,
you
it was
say?
10 on
10 on pump 8.
Oh man. 10 on pump 8.
Yep,
Yeah, that's
yep.
10 on pump 8.
What, to get to it? Yes, you most definitely paid for it.
Oh yeah, everybody paid for
That's
pussy.
it. That's it.
Everybody paid for dick. So when it's already said, now when they say it ain't tricking if you got it, you're lying because you already done paid for it 10 times over. But now that you just spending excessively, that's just doing dumb shit.
Listen, that tricking if you got it, that always sounded stupid. Especially if she didn't help you make it. It's
Exactly.
most if she didn't help you make it, you most definitely
And
was
if she treating your ass like Jada Pinkett now, hey, that's a new word now, man.
Jada Pinkett?
If you see that chick doing that, tell that brother, man, she Jada Pinkett in your ass. Like, let him know she Jada Pinkett in you, man. That's what we gonna start saying now. I'm calling Jada Pinkett when I see that ass.
Man,
Like,
that shit
man, you Jada Pinkett. I can't fuck with you. I'll be in an entanglement.
I don't get it.
Or the jail cell, like shit.
Huh?
What'd you say?
What did Jada do?
What did Jada do? What
What did
didn't
Jada Pinkett do?
What Jada ain't doing?
She mentally abusing that man. That's what she's doing. Like shit, he gonna be in the
He
next.
allowing it, so that's on him.
Man, he
That's
allowed that shit.
He gonna be on the next snap in a minute. Like I said, that shit just, man. But how much do a man supposed to take mentally though? That like it just. I understand this was his wife, ex-wife,
We not allowed to be emotionally detached or no attached.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think
We supposed to be able to take that shit regardless.
Well, no, not really. Actually, if this was, let's say, 40 years ago, you wouldn't take it. The number one reason why a lot of fathers weren't in the home and shit like that back in the 70s and the 80s was because of that. But they wasn't gonna tell you that's what happened. They weren't gonna tell you there was, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, they couldn't get no respect in their own home. They wasn't gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying, but that this is what happened. But they were just strong enough to be like, you know what, I'm not staying in this motherfucker. Either I'm going get respect around this motherfucker, or I'm not finna be around this motherfucker. And you know.
And then the government say, you know what, that nigga ain't got to be there. Here, take these food stamps, take this welfare check. That nigga ain't got to be there.
There you go.
Get him on out the house.
But-
I'll be your man.
And we gonna take his money.
I said you just checking these food stamps, and we take his money, and you gonna have it, so you winning.
But if you look at it though, ultimately, man, you know what I'm saying? In this day and age, you know, Will's trying to be, what do you call it? He's trying to fall into this whole social media age. Because I don't know not one man that would have sat on that red table, whatever the shit was called,
The red
and
table
had a
talk.
conversation about
Demasculated?
how my wife was fucking our son's friend.
Man, hell no. And she went in specifics.
But wait. They had a relationship though.
But that ain't
Allegedly.
allegedly.
It's easy to be able to create a narrative after something's already been put out there. That's what you have to do. You gotta do damage control. You gotta clean shit up.
What's my girl name from Scandal? What's my girl name from Scandal?
What her name is?
That's another fine black woman right there.
Yeah, Kerry Washington.
Kerry Washington. That's another fine black woman right there. She fine as a motherfucker. But that's only one of the rare fine black women out there that you didn't get the chance to see naked. They always try to get black men in dresses and black women naked. But with Kerry Washington, she came through to help them with that scandal that's going on. It's an actual real life Kerry Washington out here, but her name ain't Kerry Washington. She said what the lady's name was, but I can't think of it. But it's an actual fixer that's out here. I go around and help people with fixing shit.
I don't know. I don't know, because it's, you know, everybody can say what they'll do if they was in that situation because they're not in it. But
Man, I'm making sure I got this.
But I'm gonna say, is the man in love, or he can't be pussy with? He done had it for a multitude of years. So it's like, is that love keeping him from
Hey,
like?
man, we seen some real players get pussy whipped by less, bro. We done seen some real top-notch motherfuckers supposed to have been pimps and players in our crew that got pussy whipped by less. And I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
My brother being
man, look,
one,
I
that's
don't
his
appreciate you
soul.
putting my business out there like that,
Hey man, look, what we gotta admit is, man, when you meet your match, you meet your match, man.
Yeah, that's
Muhammad
what it
Ali
is.
was only the greatest because guess what? He beat a lot of motherfuckers, but he lost and came back.
Yep.
To me, I think that's every measure of a man.
back.
You gotta bounce back, man.
Bounce
You
back.
got you had that scene the bottom before you can reach the top. You see what I'm saying? So I you know what I'm saying? I think that for the most part, you know what I'm saying? I think Will had to go through what he had to go through, but I don't think he had to go through what he had to go through in the public. I think once you reach a certain like
That's what it is. Everybody's saying, like, dude, why you gotta keep blasting and shit? Don't nobody give a fuck. Why you making your business our business?
Because when a motherfucker
That's just showing motherfuckers anybody can get it.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
agree with you.
Anybody can get it on any given Sunday. Anybody can get it on any given Sunday.
But I think for the most part, I think there's got to be a measure of respect. I think when a woman, you know what I'm saying, what R. Kelly say, when a woman's fed up, ain't nothing you can do about it. No. And my mother always used to say this, and I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I learned this shit when I was 8, 9 years old. Mom used to say, "Hell has no fury like a woman scorned." If a woman is pissed off at you, hell no. Think about that. Hell has no fury.
But so she pissed off this man because he won't step up and like put her in her place.
That's what it is. I think for the most part, bro, if you was never supposed to be there in the beginning, you see what I'm saying? Like if that wasn't ever
Jada from Baltimore, man.
Yeah,
let's just put it there.
But think
and
about
the
it
type
though.
of shit that she done been through and the type of niggas that she look up to. Will was from
Man, that girl was good, man. She was good.
I don't think it was,
she was
it's not a good or a
but she
bad
was still
thing.
hood.
It's not a good or a bad thing. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. When it all boils down to it, stop trying to make mountains out of molehills. I really don't think the motherfuckers is really in love like that.
Yeah, they been in love like that
At
for a
the
long
end
ass
of it,
time.
she probably was like, "Look, I don't," because she already said. She said that the sex wasn't good. this bitch has said all type of shit, and I think we got to take it at face value. It's probably really what it was. I don't want to be in this marriage no more. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what Will probably telling her, like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Why the fuck you shave your head off her? Bitch, why you be going out there and doing, you look like a little boy. You know what I'm saying? So she probably pissed the fuck off.
Yeah, like, how you supposed to hit that ass from the back? That little tiny ass booty you got. How you supposed to hit that little tiny ass booty from the back? You got a bald ass head. How you gonna feel like you raping some little ass boy? Because he hitting your little tiny ass from the back. You said, what was that, Loco?
She probably cut her hair and told him, you know, since you like little boys, that's why my hair off.
And this coming from the nigga that can't have sex with a lady with bald heads or no edges.
I can't.
I'm with
I
him.
know, because you like hitting it from the back, but I bet you won't hit it from the back, would you? Bald ass head. You're going to be looking like you the booty bandit. That nigga like, I like booty. That's how you going to feel and shit.
Booty
I'm raping this young boy. I'm raping this young boy. I'm getting boy pussy right now. Goddamn, hold on. Let me quit. I've been drinking too much. I've been drinking too much.
Me and one of my exes,
that Jack, you got the best of me.
Yeah, it was awkward from the back.
Prank call. This is brought to you by So Glad.
Would you or would you not? Would you or would you not? Knowing that you finna go get some sex. Let's say sex. Because normally you'll say booty. You finna go get that ass right there. You finna go get that ass. But hey, either way it goes, it's about the same. So would you or would you not? Would you not take a wig with you if you knew she didn't have that hair?
Oh, that's fucked up.
Before you hit it from the back.
How can you introduce
Before you hit it from the back.
That will ruin the whole. Like,
I'm just asking.
How would that?
Why you hitting it from the back? Would you just throw the wig on? Like, oh shit.
Is she
Talk
gonna
about
turn
pull
around?
my hair? If you listen to R. Kelly, pull my hair, and she ain't got no hair, would you put a wig on it?
You can put a wig on a pig, like with
Listen. If she bald head like that.
Oh man.
I could possibly do the wig. If she bald head, where she need a wig, yeah, gonna do a wig.
So as you hitting it from the back,
no, she gonna have to. We gonna have to go out.
Hold on, bro. If you hitting it from the back and her scalp was dry, would you pull out and skeet on the dome and help her lotion that motherfucker?
Okay, listen.
Or would you just throw a wig on it?
First of all, how the fuck do I know her scalp is dry? I'm not looking at her shit like that.
You hitting it from the back, her scalp is in your head, in your face.
Look, if she bald head, long as when she no down. She get knocked.
Said this is Bangkok, not Bangkok.
Okay. So since everybody been sending these videos of these studs, what if you just so happen to hit a stud and she forgot her strap on?
First. No.
What would you do in that moment?
What would you do in that moment?
If you hit a stud, I feel you got homosexual tendencies.
Hell no.
Why?
No.
She got the whole persona is a boy.
No.
Right?
No.
So fuck this. She a girl. She a girl, true indeed.
Hold up, you got some studs that shouldn't have been studs, bro. I'm gonna say that.
If she in plaid and her pants hanging and her motherfucking boxers showing, nigga, you into the dude persona instead of the girl.
Hold up. All studs ain't like that. All studs ain't like that, because I know there's a particular stud that caught my eye like a motherfucker. Only thing is, I knew she was batting for the other team. You gotta know, yo, shit need to be on, so you know. So like, I ain't gonna lie, she came in, she wasn't sagging stuff because it was a business thing, and the way she conducted herself, she had, sexy ass lips, cute ass face, no makeup, hair was hers, had her edges, everything about her was what you would want to see in a sexual lady. But she swung for the other team. And she a sexual lady because, like I said, no makeup. All her shit was natural beauty. It wasn't no fake eyelashes. It wasn't no makeup. It wasn't one of them ones that you took her to the house, she laid down on your bed.
What up,
it was
my
a motherfucker
nigga?
still on your pillow when she put her face up. When she pulled her face up, it wasn't another motherfucker face still on your pillow. You know what I'm saying? She was that. You know what I'm saying?
Look.
But and
If I
needless
see
to
them
say, she was
titties
strapped.
coming
Needless to say, she was
if I see
strapped.
them titties coming first, and she sagging, and she got a fat on ass, and she a stud, she still a bitch. I'm looking at that bitch, and that big old ass, and them big old titties,
And there's a lot of stuff
and I
got some
might
big
shoot my
ass
shot.
You might shoot yourself.
A lot of stuff got some
Leave
fat ass and big old
your
titties.
thing at home. I got one.
He said, I brought it to the party.
Hold up.
I'm already
Hey, I
on.
can't believe I'm gonna actually say this shit. But hey, Jay, I gotta bring up Fifth Street. That's the name. That's her name. Fifth Street. Like, this chick was known for turning multiple motherfuckers out at the same time. She was a cold bro. I ain't gonna lie. She actually was the first chick that I ever dealt with that made me say, I have to share this. Goddamn, motherfuckers won't believe me if I say that this happened. And she was up for it. You know, I done took my little cousin over there on his birthday to get hit, and he was laying across her the wrong way. And man, I sat there across the bed, and I heard a boom. I'm like, what the fuck happened? This nigga done bumped his head on the wall. She was so cold, made this nigga hit his head against the wall. That shit was so fucking hilarious to me. So, needless to say,
I got two kids
it was this stud chick. It was this stud chick I took over there that was just trying to be such a thug ass nigga. And I took her in this room. And you know, most of them stuff like, no, yo, this. And I'm like, hey man, look, we in this shit together. And so we went in there. And I let Fifth Street unleash. Now, I knew she was cold at giving head, but I didn't know she was cold at giving head all the way around the board. It didn't matter what the hell you was. She was going to take you out. You know what I'm saying? Man, and when I seen this stud turned into a straight female, oh my goodness, I was dying. I'm in this room. I'm supposed to be out, but I'm in the room like, hey, we in this shit together. Goddamn, you my nigga, right? You my nigga, right? We finna tag team. And she turned into a whole female.
I don't think we being seen, bro.
Oh, shit. I was laughing. No, yeah, I don't know what's happening. Yeah, it's one person's visual right there. I don't know what's happening on there. You gotta reload it. But anyway, shit. We coming down to this last sip right here. You know what it mean when we at the last sip. Well, some of y'all don't know, but at the last sip, you know, we getting ready to wrap all this up. So we at the last sip. But hey, goddamn, I ain't gonna lie. Between half of us on here right now, we got some hella fire. And we wish to just tell stories from the hood. Oh,
No, we won't.
No, we won't. And been through.
No.
ranging from I would say Burla to Keith, but we go all the way to center, damn near the North Ave.
We was in
to
places
Keith
we shouldn't have fucking been.
We pretty much a lot of places we shouldn't be. Cause we was up in gangbanging years, man. You wasn't supposed to go across that bridge. If you was from 8th Street on down, back to 20th and Keith, you wasn't supposed to go over there to 6th, 5th. And if you made it to 4th, you better stay at 4th. Cause if you went to 2nd or 1st, you probably wasn't gonna make it back.
Safe.
You know.
But this straight from us.
This is Straight From US Podcast, you know what I'm saying? And we have reached the last sip, which is normally the asshole opinion time. But hell, we've been talking shit all goddamn day. So technically, I don't have an asshole opinion on talking shit. Because we just sitting here just having a good time. That's what we was doing. You know what I'm saying? We got Sir Loco that's at work right now.
We appreciate you, kind.
If y'all didn't know where your Amazon packages went, this is why I got that nigga had a good time and he rolled past your house.
We appreciate you, Loco. We really, really do.
Hey, I was gonna ring you, we gotta ring bottle.
Nah, dog, I'm gonna take a picture of your shit and send it to you. It might be on my porch.
But for those of y'all that ain't got shit going on, I'm finna get ready to go down to Elite down there on Fond du Lac.
You want some
The
tacos?
Old Jeans Lane, which is Taco Tuesdays with discounted tequila. So you get some tacos and tequila. They go together, man. If you ain't had a good taco and some tequilas, hey, see me on down there. I'm finna go get on that damn dartboard. I'm gonna have me a taco or two. I'm definitely gonna have me some motherfucking tequila, because as you see, we got down to the last sip. I'm all out.
It's Straight From US Podcast.
I'm your boy, Mr. Cool Whip, with the one and only
OZ.
And Jay as the producer with our guest person, Sir Loco. Hey, Loco, I see. Hey, bring gas, man. I see you down them ways.
All right, we out.
All right.